Hello everyone, welcome to a very interesting video. Today I'm going to be doing a side-scroller combat breakdown. Sekiro is built on precision, a game where every clash matters. But what happens when we take that same attack-deflect punish loop and bring it into a 2.5 side-scroller? In Shadows of Destruction, I wanted to capture that same posture pressure, that same rhythmic duel, but within a more restricted combat space, where timing, readability, and animation flow become everything. Sekiro's combat is not about damage, it's about dominance of rhythm. The more you deflect, the more you break the enemy's posture, until one perfect counter ends it all. When adapting that to a side-scroller, I focused on three main pillars: timing over inputs, single button parries but frame perfect wards, feedback over flesh. Every clash had to feel heavy and readable. Punishment through posture, not health bars, meaning patience wins fights. This created a tug-of-war system where both player and enemy constantly test each other's precision. Now here's the rule. Enemy attacks. Each attack has defined anticipation window and a clear telegraph, critical for readability in 2D. Player deflects. Parry window is tight, about 0.25 seconds, matching Sekiro's input rhythm. Perfect timing triggers a posture break pulse, indicated by a brief screen shake and spark. Successful deflection staggers the enemy, opening a short counter window. Miss the window, the loop resets. Repeat. The goal isn't health depletion, it's posture collapse, tracked internally via stamina-like variables. This creates what I call 2D combat dance, where the player doesn't just react, they perform the fight. In a 2D plane, animation readability becomes your biggest weapon. Every strike, flex, and recovery had to be timed within a tight 60-frame logic. The attack animation broadcasts intent through anticipation poses, usually 8 to 10 frames before impact. The deflection animation had a small active window around frames 10 to 15. Parry successes triggers a montage run that slows time slightly, giving feedback clarity even in fast-paced sequences. I used the animation notifier to trigger collision traces and parry windows precisely, and tags like can deflect and posture damage to manage logic cleanly within the system. Posture replaces health as the psychological driver. As the enemy's posture bar fills, they grow more defensive, their attacks slower, more desperate, more readable. Meanwhile, the player's posture drains when they block or miss a deflect, creating a loop of risk and reward. If you mash, you break your own posture. If you wait too long, you lose the pressure. The best players read the rhythm like music. They sync with the enemy's tempo, not react to it. That mindset, staying calm under precision, is what makes this system both brutal and beautiful. When the posture breaks, everything stops. Camera zooms, color desaturates, one decisive strike ends it all. This final hit isn't about raw power, it's the culmination of control. You earned that strike through dozens of perfect micro-decisions. It's a Sekiro's essence, reimagined for a 2D battlefield. High risk, high clarity combat that rewards discipline over chaos. Adapting Sekiro's combat into a 2.5D space was more than mechanics. It was about understanding why Sekiro feels so satisfying. It's the dance of precision, the psychology of patience, and the emotion of execution. By emphasizing animation timing, feedback loops, pressure, tension, and all those important aspects that make a game what it is, we can recreate that same emotional weight, even within a completely different perspective. Thanks for watching this combat breakdown video. If you enjoyed this kind of in-depth looks into mechanics and animation-driven combat, make sure to check out my playlist.